Am I the asshole for canceling a trip because my friends changed the plan to something I couldn't afford? I think ruined a group trip that was planned for months, and even though I feel terrible about it, there's nothing I could do. I and two friends went on a group trip January 2025, and it was so fun that by September we started talking about planning another for 2026. So we did, but then we realized that the plans we had for the trip would require a group of 4, and since we were 3, one of us decided to bring in another friend of hers, which we all accepted. This was towards the end of November, and preparations was going well until one day in December. The new girl suggested that we change our original destination to someplace else, because our original destination wouldn't be ideal for the trip of 4. The friend that brought her in supported her, and the other opposed with me, so we were two, until it became 1, 3 few days later, leaving me as the only one opposing the destination change. I made my case to them that I couldn't afford to spend nearly double of what my initial budget was, and the new plan was going to extend into a new week, whereas the former was for weekend only. I suggested to opt out, but was told that would ruin the plan of 4. Yes, if I could, I wouldn't object to a destination change, because the new destination was honestly better, but I made it clear that I couldn't. I even spoke to each of my 2 friends private, but plans weren't going to change anymore. This went on for weeks until they really made it clear I was a minority vote, so I told them I planned to cancel because I couldn't afford the trip, and I wasn't willing to go above my means. This was 2 weeks to the proposed date. Getting decent accommodation in 2 weeks proved very difficult. Only found one that wasn't up to standard a few days later, so the trip was officially canceled because there's no need to accept a place like that when the trip was already ruined, because all the plans made for the trip was for a group of 4. So technically, I think I ruined the trip.